Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. Souldriver.
Souldriver.
That was with Skin to Give.
Skin to
That's
Give.
Good. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
Very,
Hey.
very nice.
We're back with Dr. Moshe Montgomery, world-renowned psychic,
Clairvoyant, and faith healer.
Faith healer also from Kingston, Jamaica.
I got to kind of apologize. I sort of put Dr. Montgomery on the spot last segment. You know, after, in between the break, he kind of chastised me gently for like making predictions for him. But he did say he had a couple, you know, predictions later on if you guys are nice and you keep watching and you send money to us that he might give.
Wow, they can send as much money as they want.
You can send money to us.
No, we're just teasing. No soliciting funds,
Oh,
Brad.
I'm sorry. Okay. So what's happening? Have you come across anything that's burning in your heart that you'd like to share with us or our fans? Or
Like 2 years ago, you predicted the January 17th earthquake. You sent letters to like.
and it
Mayor
would
Bradley.
precipitate the big one.
Yes, in the notes I sent to you there, you will observe that there is a letter from Assemblyman Mr. Katz.
Richard Katz.
Yeah, I read that.
Richard Katz. He was the only individual to respond to my communication, and that was 2 years prior to the last earthquake, and to the day, date, and time that I indicated to him that the earthquake would occur. It occurred precisely.
Wow.
So
No-
you were ready for it then. You were like underground.
You
or
were out in
something.
Nevada. at the nuclear
No,
test site
I lived.
under-
No. I lived in the valley, and I was up that morning, anticipating the tumultuous upheaval, because I knew then that it would be coming. Case in point, I also predicted not the earthquake, the tumultuous upheaval with regards to the building in New York City.
Oh, the World Trade
Trade
Center, right.
Center
Oh, yeah.
Right.
bombing.
And they didn't listen to you there either.
No,
did
2 years before I sent communication. I went there
Yeah.
6 months before, and I conducted a news conference, and I also lectured at the New York Hilton, and I mentioned the bombing. But listen to what was going to happen. No one listened. But very shortly thereafter, the bombing, the next day, my office here in Los Angeles were filled with Secret Service agents,
They thought you were
FBI,
involved.
that's right,
Yeah.
FBI.
And then they showed you a lot of
you
you
named the
walking out
police.
like this.
You named the police department. They came in and they wanted to know, well, how do you know so much about it? Who is your contact? What have you got in mind, and so on. And they
Who's
went
your
on.
contact?
I
You just wanna
sat
help
there,
people to
I
get you out
sat
of jail.
there,
Yeah.
I sat there, and I seethed. And all I did is, I pushed towards them a copy of my book. Said, this reflect who I am and what I'm doing. Number two, contact the Jamaican government. They will tell you that I work as a member of the police department doing nothing but using my God-given gift. You can contact London, England, and ask for MI5 and indicate to them who you are, and they will tell you. They look at my book, they look at me. On my wall I have about 40 commendations from local officials. I look at that and says, well, and they change their tune.
Yeah.
So if you were to call the CIA and say that our bodyguard, Roland Rodstrom, is kind of a dangerous guy, he probably wouldn't be able to go outside without being followed.
I would not hear anything from them, but if something happened, by virtue of what the young man did, they will be coming. Now, I have devised a completely new method. As from this day, I will no longer be sending predictions to any government officials. No.
Oh, it's too dangerous.
It's
Do it
too,
via media.
it's too frustrating, and for the media, for the officials to come to my headquarters and wanted to know, how did you know so much about it with regards to my background for the past half of a century, not last week or week before last, half of a century I have been in this particular field in conjunction to my past reincarnational adage. There's something else we have not yet
I'm
gone
amazed
into.
that you're not mobbed and just like with lunatics and groupies and fans and people just harassing you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like in Jamaica, I'm surprised it hasn't happened, you know, in Los Angeles. I mean, I'm sure you have, you know, followers and things, but I mean, people that are just really not letting you live a normal life. I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
Yes, it is still happening because,
Is it?
yes, at my headquarters there, I receive about maybe 1,000 calls a day.
Oh, my God.
Computer,
Wow.
right? Many calls I just cannot respond to.
Yeah.
Together with people who want private consultations, they want healing, they want me to come to their homes to bless it, they want me to conduct Jewish services at their home. I am only one person, so now what I'm doing, I'm training my own rabbis to assume some of the
You
responsibilities.
could get your own 900 number and, you know, have them like in this little cubicles and stuff. Answer.
Is it possible to train people? I mean, just an average person, can they develop their own psychic abilities, or is it something that pretty much just has to be given to you? Or can you take what you have and make it better?
There are levels, like practitioners, doctors, lawyers. This man is a very good lawyer or a doctor. This man is a mediocre lawyer or a doctor. This man is supreme, and this man is no good. The consegment is that by virtue of who you are, we are all born with the same degree of knowledge, but it is the development.
Wow. Okay, so you can develop
You
more.
can develop your God.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
I have a quick question. This is just kind of a personal thing. I'm going to be gratuitous and senseless right now. I'm kind of seeing like a few different girls right now. Like, I mean, kind of some more than others, but I'm just kind of seeing a few of them. Could you, without naming names, tell me like which girl I should probably spend more time with and which ones I probably shouldn't return their pages as much?
Good. What you just did a while ago is called visualization.
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 Whew, I feel naked. I've been violated. Okay. Security.
There's a visualization.
Okay.
There is something to it. Now, like how we laugh and say it's funny.
Yeah.
Deep down, there's a connection.
Ah.
It's like a person who would be saying, well, I'm going to contact somebody, and unfortunately, you did not, and the telephone rang and they picked up and said, oh, I was just thinking about you.
That happens
There
with
is
my
some-
grandmother all the time.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
There is something to this. Now, what you did, you unconsciously, not subconsciously,
Unconscious.
or consciously, you unconsciously project your consciousness, this means your mind,
Wow.
in the direction of two ladies, and the reflection is there is no metamorphosis, but you're at a loss to know as to wish to follow through with.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely. So my consignment would be is the one that just paged you.
Wow.
Whoa. You better
Uh-oh.
look at that number again.
Uh-oh.
You had that on vibrate, too. How did he know?
Who paged me at 350? All right. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Wow, you're not gonna tell
That's
us?
spooky. No, I'll tell you at a later date. I got the hair on my arm is like all standing up. I got the kind of chills
Well,
right now.
can I ask like a little prediction then about myself or something? I mean, let's see.
Will he reveal his homosexuality in the next year? I mean,
Will my hair grow back, or am I going to go completely? No, I'm just wondering. What do you think? Is there a good chance for our show? Do you see good things for our TV show or our radio show, or what do you see us continuing on with this? Or
yeah.
Yes. From the viewpoint of a more serious vein, I am now visualizing
Uh-oh.
by virtue of the projection of your aura. Are you familiar with what an aura is?
Do I have a dark spot on my own?
No, your aura, your aura is sending me signals.
Okay.
And I'm reading those signals, and those signals will in turn indicate to me as to your direction.
Okay.
Wow.
You are going to be, or the show is going to be successful. But in the final analysis, there is no shortcut to success. You're going to have deviation along the way.
We want it now.
You're going to have a degree of problems. But when the problems attempt to manifest, and you decided to push on progressively, that is the time you're going to overcome your hurdles and leap into the sweet nectar of success,
I want the sweet nectar.
whereby you are
Oh,
being
yeah.
elevated up to a point so that what you are now aspiring for will be a factor. Your radio program is going to be a success. Your television program is going to be a success, but a tremendous degree of muscles need to be put in it
Yeah.
for you to see.
That's why I'm wearing this shirt, because, you know,
To
I'm
show
ready to
everyone
use my
that
muscles and to show them.
You're not quite ready yet, because you need to work out an awful lot.
I'm not ready for radio time. Okay, so we just need to work hard, and pretty soon we'll be riding convertible Ferraris with starlets on our arms, hanging out the
That's
car like with
fantastic.
their blonde hair. flying.
One more quick thing. Can I ask this?
Nope. Gotta go to break.
We do.
No, I'm kidding. What's your question?
I was going to ask, the girl that I'm dating now, are we going to get
Dump
married?
her. She's not
Or
right.
should I, like, not marry her? Is she not the right one?
The consensus is I don't know if this is going to be on tape, but what I would, what I
We
would,
won't show this part,
what I
don't
would
worry.
suggest to you
Yeah.
is after the show,
Okay.
you then let us discuss the issue. I won't say come to my headquarters, but we are here now.
Okay.
After the show, we'll discuss it because it's very, very
Are
important.
you saying that he shouldn't like drink anything that she's prepared for him? Is that what you're saying?
No, I
Are we saying if she brings a meal to him, he should be leery and have like me test it first? Or I don't understand. Okay.
Wow.
Well, you laid it all on the
Don't
line.
go to Guyana. And
I've been calling Brian like weak and weak-willed all along. Brian just took his whole life, and he said, Dr. Montgomery, here, step on it if you will. I admire Brian's courage. That was very nice.
courageous young soul.
Very, very brave.
You
Very
have a
brave.
dark spot in your aura, Brad.
Do I have a dark spot in my aura? Oh, okay.
You're a bad
We're going to go to a break. Can we run that clip of my aura? Okay. That's very nice.
Thank you very much, Dr.
That was
Montgomery.
very nice, Dr. Montgomery.
Pleasure indeed, sir. Pleasure indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. We'll go to that was pretty exciting.
It was. We had
Very
Dr. Moshe Montgomery, and he made some predictions off the air, which we can't really reveal
That's
right now.
true. Misty, we'd like to tell you. It's
We could tell
impossible
you,
right now.
but then we'd have to kill you.
That's true. That's cool.
He
You know,
made you a little uncomfortable, I can tell. You were a little uneasy.
I must admit, I felt a little uneasy when I bent down to tie the laces on my shoe. That was a little Bob Dylan for you fans
Wow.
out there. In case you were wondering.
let me believe. Wow.
Because all the while I was alone, the past was
But you know
close
what? I just
behind.
had a...
I seen a lot of women.
Am I interrupting you?
I'm on a flow. I'm on a riff.
I did have a sense, though, it was kind of like when we had Dr. Frank Strange's here, the
The UFO expert.
that there was a real sense of this legitimacy, and I didn't feel
Because
like...
I'm a skeptic.
It
To
wasn't...
tell you the truth, I expected him to come in here with like, you
Yeah.
know, the flowing gown, a turban, and
Yeah.
but it was very legitimate.
No, yeah, I felt like you could really talk to the guy and probably get some seriously good advice on your life and just you know, maybe not on this day or whatever, everything's happened. I'm sure you could do that too, but just real sound advice and and stuff like that. Not like one of those 900 numbers you call up and they have prepared scripts. Or
Oh, I know.
Dion's
Yeah,
number
there's
or
some lady on it, and instead of like, yeah, I'm licking your balls, it's like, yeah, I'm seeing your future. And I just don't think those lines
Yeah.
really work.
No.
You know?
But anyways,